Today's topic is blogging 101, creating an outline for your post. Creating blog content is time consuming. I think we can all agree on that. And you're probably thinking, I know I need to create more blog posts, but I just don't have the time. And the fact is, there's so many things competing for your attention, so many competing priorities that it's really difficult to make it a priority to blog. But content marketing is making a comeback. Not that it ever went away, but it's definitely making a comeback in 2022. So blogging is definitely something you want to add to your content plan. Now, some people are a little overwhelmed by that because, oh, but I'm doing Pinterest, I'm doing Instagram, I'm doing Facebook. But the fact is, those platforms that I just named are other people's platforms. And blogging is the only way to really control your content on your own website. So, we're going to go ahead and dive deep into this. And I'm going to share a tool with you that will help this be even easier than ever before. And my name is Crystal Waddell. I talk about all of the content marketing tools and tasks that we need to complete to have successful online businesses. So I am the proud owner of collagenwood.com, which is a Shopify e-commerce store. I love talking about Shopify and all things e-commerce. And whenever I find a tool that works for me, I want to share it with other business owners because if it's making my life easier, I know it will make your life easier as well. So the tool that I'm speaking of course, is a drum roll, please, Jasper. So Jasper is a AI copywriting assistant tool. I always want to make sure I say that right because Jasper isn't it's not an AI replacement for a copywriter. It is a tool that you can use to complete all of the copywriting tasks that you need so much easier. So today I'm going to talk to you about Jasper. And people are always asking me how I come up with so many posts for my own blog. I'll be honest, a lot of that has to do with Jasper. Let's talk about 5 different places that you can find good topics, no matter what your interests might be. So let's get started with number one. Blogging is a great way to share your thoughts and ideas with the world. So, what are you thinking about? That's the first place I would start with your own questions, because your questions are a good indicator that someone else in the world is probably trying to find the answer to. So use these thoughts and these questions as a foundation for your blog and think about what is helpful to others. Because if you seek to be helpful, you will find your audience and you'll find a group of people that appreciate the fact that you are blazing the trail before them and helping them as they go. So, number one, blogging is a great way to share your thoughts and ideas with the world. And that's the first place to start, with your own thoughts, ideas, and questions. Number two, you can blog about anything you want, from fashion to food, but you want to blog about what you know, or at least know enough to be dangerous about, right? Know enough to be dangerous. And you also want to think about blogging about things that are profitable, because you want your blog to either lead people to your products or to your affiliate links. Remember, you can blog about anything you want, but the days of blogging like a diary are over. If you are wanting to blog and make money, you have to think about ways that you can position your content around your products or the affiliate products that you promote. And then number three, before you start blogging, you've got to realize a couple things. And the most important thing is that consistency is key. And the other thing is to know that it may take weeks of blogging to find something that hits. So you can save yourself some time here by utilizing Google Trends and SEO tools like SEO Surfer. I love SEO Surfer because they give you like a content planner where you can put in a keyword, then it gives you a bunch of different ideas around that keyword. Definitely check out some of the tools that are already available to help you come up with ideas that will help your business. And then number four, choosing where to find good topics depends on what you want to write about. So just so you know, there are three main types of blogs. There's the personal, there's informational, and then there's a business professional blog. And sometimes there's some overlap there. But then when you think about the posts, there are also several different types of posts. And one post could be local, think dentist near me, that type of thing. And just so you know, there's actually a dentist near me franchise that is sprung up, and they are super smart because what do people put into Google when they're looking for anything? And if they're looking for a dentist, they're putting in dentist near me. So super smart franchise operator there. But there's the local type of post. Then there's the customer investigation type of post where customers like searching for a certain product or certain thing. Then there's informational where maybe they know about this certain product or thing, and now they're looking for information on it and starting to make comparisons. And then there's shopping, AKA transactional posts. So, what you should write about depends on the search intent of the user that you're trying to attract. You have to consider that in your solution to see how they fit together. But remember, unless you're blogging just for fun to have kind of an online diary, you always want to try and figure out how you can connect your blog topics and the information in your blog to something that's going to result in either a sale for you from your own products or a sale via affiliate marketing. And then number five, when writing a post, it's really important to have an outline that includes a title for the blog post, different sections of the post, and points that are going to be covered in each section. Having an outline helps you frame the content that you're going to write and gives you a guide of how to do that. And you might be thinking, okay, I thought you were talking about blogging in an easier way. And so I want to share with you how Jasper can help here. Okay. Because once you know the idea that you want to talk about, Jasper has some amazing tools within the dashboard. So I'm going into the templates dashboard right now, and I'm going to scroll down to the first one that I wanted to share with you. It's a tool that will help you brainstorm new blog post topics. So let's take a look at this. The first thing that Jasper will ask you for is your company name. So I'm going to put in my company name. I make giant wooden letters and numbers, and I want to see how I could create a blog post that will engage readers and rank well on Google. So my company name is collagenwood.com. So I'm putting that in there. And then the next field asks for a product description, and both the company name and the product description are required fields. My product description is custom wooden letters. Let's see, for event and home decor. Okay. And then for the audience, I'm going to put in here school graduation coordinators or high school graduation coordinators. So that is my audience. It's not a requirement. It's not a required field here in Jasper, but that's something that I know I want to target those people specifically to buy my product. The next thing is that you want to include a tone of voice. And with tone of voice, you can do something like witty, or you can even do like Google or expert copywriter or something like that. Welcome to the stage. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you so much. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is John. I'm a blogger. I blog marketing, digital marketing, entrepreneurship. I think it's a wonderful. I've been hearing about how AI can be used in content writing. Though I have not tried it yet, but I'm worried about the issue of falling into the trap of copying someone else's content. How do we avoid that? Is this AI in content writing reliable? So that's a question.
Absolutely. So, what you're referring to is plagiarism and how to avoid plagiarism. You don't have to worry about this. Number one, there is an option within Jasper for plagiarism checker. And I can't remember which company it is, but if that's a concern, you can upgrade to that. But the other thing is just the nature of how Jasper works. Jasper doesn't go out to the internet or the resources that it has and take from the internet. Jasper imitates what it finds on the internet. So even if you are creating content for yourself, it's rare that you're going to get the exact same output twice just because Jasper goes and tries to find something to imitate, not to copy.
Yeah, okay, all right. Thank you so much.
Okay. Are there any blog topic ideas you want to have Jasper brainstorm for you?
Yeah, lots of them, lots of blog topics. I'm actually, okay, do I have to say the blog topics in details? Probably just give a niche topic. How do I say it?
Okay, if you already have a blog topic idea, let me just close out what I was doing a little bit ago. If you were listening from the beginning, the blog topic that Jasper came up for me with my input of custom wooden letters and numbers for events and home decor, just one output was 12 ways to save money on home decor. So if like I'm going to do for you here, if I had my blog topic idea, then I can leave that particular template and go back out and look at the other templates that Jasper has. And now I'm going to go to blog post outline. So I'm going to let you give me your just one blog post title or topic, and we can demonstrate here how Jasper will build an outline for you.
Okay, all right. How about we try this? Let's say how to make money blogging. So let's try that.
Okay, so I'm going to type that in there, how to make money blogging. And then Jasper gives us another field option where you can choose tone of voice. And this is where you can choose things like witty or sarcastic or funny or
Yeah.
happy. But you can also choose things like Google or expert copywriting. So, is there any specific tone of voice you'd like to use?
Yeah, I think I've seen that offered early, so I'll just prefer experts.
Okay, so we're gonna go expert, and you can also put people in there, like famous people. So sometimes I try to use something like Maya Angelou, just because she's got such a pretty voice writing. Okay, so how to make money blogging, tone of voice expert. Jasper will then punch out like 6 to 8 or whatever, as many as makes sense, bullet points for
Okay.
you to write your content around. Once you have your blog post topic and the blog post outline, you can take all of that kind of planning that you've done and create a new document. And there's a blog post workflow where you can put in the content that you want to create. Jasper will choose a title for you. Jasper will create content based on those inputs. So it's really been a helpful tool for me and so many others, like hundreds of thousands of other people to create blog content fast.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. That's been helpful. It gives you an opportunity to write very lengthy and informative content. I think it's a wonderful tool. Yeah. Thank you.
But it said number one, choose a topic you're passionate about. Number two, create high quality content on a regular basis. Three, use social media to share your content and build an audience. And number four, engage with your audience and respond to comments and questions. Number five, promote your blog on other websites and directories. And number six, make use of tools and resources to help you succeed. What do you think of that?
Yeah, very nice. It's a wonderful. I think it's better. It gives you like a heads up instead of trying to do the research yourself. I think it's a wonderful. It's wonderful to get started with. But all I'll say is our advice is to at least try to use your own personal input. Try to make it yours because it's a machine. And yeah,
Oh, absolutely. And just so you know, I don't work for Jasper. I just use Jasper. I'm an affiliate, but I don't work for them. So I absolutely understand what you're saying. If you're blogging for your business, you want to make sure that there are business and financially incentivizing things in your blog to make it worth your time. One of those, if you have your own e-commerce store, then you are, linking back to your products and making sure that people have a way to purchase your products. If you're an affiliate, this is a great place to drop affiliate links. And that number six option that Jasper put out for you, that was a great opportunity, among others, to drop the affiliate links of the products that you would recommend as the best products to use to start a blog. So it really is like a framework, but then you get to personalize it with what you know and how that can help.
Yeah, right. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think it's been helpful. I use Grammarly to modify my grammatical errors, and I just try to see what other people writing on the first page of Google has written. So I take a look at them, modify it, and add to what I have and develop the content. I think, is this link your affiliate link? So I can just use it, sign up with it.
Yes, this is my affiliate link, and you get 10,000 words for free. So that's a good thing that you have a little bit extra to play with.
Yeah.
And because you're a blogger, you probably also are aware of like SEO tools. And honestly, once you get past like the writer's block, I'd love Jasper for giving you ideas and helping you build on things that you might have already been thinking about. But what really comes into play after that is optimizing for Google. And to be completely transparent, my favorite thing is to use Jasper with an SEO tool like Surfer SEO. Surfer SEO really gives you the context of what will rank in Google. So it's making suggestions for header titles and different words and how many times to use them, the length of the article, all of those types of things, how many images. Writing the copy is only one piece of the puzzle for getting content to rank on Google. But Jasper is a great start for those of us who are just trying to get words on paper.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's wonderful. Talking about SEO tools, I actually use SEMrush. I use a Google Keywords Planner to do research. I also use a Google search engine. They give you like kind of suggestion. There's one called Uber Suggest by Neil Patel. It's an amazing tool. That there are lots of them. Thank you. Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't think you mentioned keywords everywhere, but that's another one that I love. And I'm not sure whether it's keywords everywhere or Uber Suggest because I have both of those installed as Chrome extensions. And because I do a lot with Pinterest, when I search for keywords on Pinterest, using one of those tools, I can't tell which one it is, either Uber Suggest or Keywords Everywhere. I not only can do my keyword research on Pinterest, but then it also shows me the average search volume of those particular words on Google as well. So it's like a two for one if you spend some time on Pinterest, like I do, marketing, where you can also get the information for Google and search engines and make even better, more informed decisions on which words to use.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's right. I think I would probably I've seen it. Keywords Everywhere is a wonderful tool. There's a one also that I would like to tell you about. It's called Answer the Public. You enter a topic and it gives you questions that people will be asking in prepositions. Like you can Google it out, answer the public.
Thank you so much for joining me today. Just to really recap really quick what we were talking about. We were talking about using Jasper to write blog posts. So just remember, blogging is a great way to share your thoughts and ideas with the world, but blogging has changed. It's no longer about just sharing your diary, your online journal with the world. If you're a business owner, you really want to figure out how you can monetize those thoughts and ideas, and either that's through linking to your own products or using affiliate links within your blog copy. And then remember, you can blog about anything you want, but try as much as you can, as best as you can, to blog about what you know, or at least what you know enough to be dangerous about, because you want to be viewed as a credible resource. Number three, before you start blogging, remember that consistency is key. It's not going to be something that gives you immediate results, a lot like Pinterest. It's a long game. So make sure that you are being strategic about your blogs by including those affiliate links and links to your own products so that you can become profitable as quickly as possible. And then remember to also write for your end user. Understand the types of posts, whether someone's investigating about the information you're writing about or they're looking for a transaction, they're looking to go shopping. So, what you should write about, it really depends on the search intent of the user and your solution to the subject, like where those two things meet. And number five, when you're writing a post, it's important to have an outline that includes your title and different bullet points for the article. A very fast and efficient way to do that is by using Jasper.ai. I am very grateful for you guys coming today, and I look forward to the next chat. I thank you for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful day. All right. Bye, guys.